So Samantha, can you tell me how you came to be a Harley rider?
Yeah, I started riding Yamahas when I was like 21, and just being around people that ride, I got into it, got my motorcycle license, and started riding. And then working for Chaz and being around Harleys, I ended up switching to a Softail Breakout. At first I came in looking for a Sportster because they're cheaper and easier to ride, but then I went for the Breakout because it's way cooler, and I figured if I was gonna buy a bike, I might as well get the one I really want.
What appeals to you about motorcycle riding, specifically Harley riding, as opposed to any other motorcycle?
Harley has more of like a, I don't know how to describe it, more of a fan base, I guess. I mean, when you ride, being around Harleys is a lot more fun than being on a Yamaha. They have events everywhere, like bike nights. You see a lot more Harley people than Yamahas out in groups, and poker runs are more like a Harley thing versus a Yamaha or Honda thing, but obviously if you ride, you ride, so it's cool either way.
What about riding motorcycles appeals to you? I mean, regardless of what type of motorcycle you're on, what was it that about riding a motorcycle that got you interested in the first place?
Just the wind in your hair. I mean, it's fun. The adrenaline rush. I mean, riding on two wheels versus a car is a lot different, a lot more fun. There's stuff you can do on a Harley like that you can't do in a car, obviously, and just a
So
different...
it's a little bit of a learning curve.
Oh,
Who taught you, or how did you get the technical knowledge to ride a motorcycle?
I actually took the class at the state fair. I didn't know anything about riding before that, and they taught me everything you pretty much need to know to get started. And then obviously riding and getting more comfortable, I mean, takes time. That's your own thing, but you have to kind of ride with people to feel comfortable.
And when you say the class at the state fair, you're talking about the motorcycle instruction school that just runs their classes that
Yes.
you can see from the road when you drive
Yes,
by.
exactly.
And was it easier or harder than you thought it would be?
It was a lot easier than I thought it'd be. I mean, it's still kind of a little bit scary being on two wheels, but it's actually easier to handle than you would think. They get you going right away, so I was surprised how easy it was, actually.